I can't tell because to play this I'm on my tablet and I can't see the preview of the stream to know when it's live, so...
Oh shit, we're live! Yo, what's up?
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We're back again with Super Mario Bros. 2.
Yeah, we're back again with Super Mario Bros. 2.
And I got Bis with me once again.
And I got Elena with me once again.
And I've got this nice little border for the game this time.
And I got this very nice little border that Elena plagiarized while I wasn't looking.
And after this is going to be, we're going to do more Spark the Electric Jester.
Yeah, we're going to do more Spark the Electric Jester after this, that's my idea.
So my plan for this is, we're going to start from the beginning. I'm going to try again to, whoops, how did I end up out of the game? I'm going to try again to do my speed run in quotation marks of the game. And as soon as I get the first time I get a game over, I'm going to give up and just go for the our other save file from last time.
Sounds good to me. Oh my god, it's Linguinus.
Start. I'm gonna go a little bit slow, just to save myself here.
Oh my god, it's Linguinus.
Yeah. We're gonna grab that. I usually don't do that because it's slow, obviously, but I want to give myself a fighting chance here.
Oh yeah, this is like round 2. Like, this is the Rocky thing. Like, you were beaten in the beginning of the movie, but you've been punching the big punch bag for like 50 minutes while Eye of the Tiger plays. Or Eye of the Linguinus, as the remix is known. The Super Mario Bros. 2 style remix. Luigi is better than Mario!
I think I've got you a little bit loud, Bis. Let's see if we can turn you down a little bit.
Oh yeah, I'm very loud. I'm incredibly loud. I'm loud, proud, and gonna sit on a crowd.
Okay. Continue. Okay, let's see if I can do the bomb thing this time. There we go. I doed it.
Whoa!
I still gotta do this nonsense again, though. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, it's this part. Oh my god. Oh yeah, mod Fark into Super Mario Bros. 2. You know what? I'm gonna do that now. I'm actually gonna do that. I'm actually gonna fucking do that.
We're getting that weird slowdown again. Which is bizarre for a Super NES game. There's no reason I should be having that.
Yeah, there's no reason your legitimate SNES should be having problems playing this game. I will do it, but...
Let's close everything.
I'll do it, but Fark's gonna have to be red. Fark's should have to be red. I can't change... Actually, wait, no, I could use the skin tone, but then it'd be flesh-colored Fark. I don't know how you feel about that. We'll see, we'll see what I can do.
Spark the Flesh Jester.
Oh, you know, if you ever say Spark the Flesh Jester to me ever again, I'm gonna come to your house, right? I'm gonna come to your house, right? I'm gonna smash the walls of your house while leaving the ceiling upright.
I'll be very impressed with that, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna be bringing my diamond pickaxe, so I'll just go... And I'll just break all the blocks that make up your house's walls. I'll leave the ceiling there. And then I'm going to make a new wall. I'm going to make it like a little trench where the walls were, and then put lava source blocks.
Oh, that was a nice glitch,
ceiling.
me standing on the side of the wall there for a second.
That's pretty cool. That's the basis of wall jumping. But yeah, and then I'll effectively make it so your house now has walls of lava. Which means that you'll never be able to push your elbows against the walls again, otherwise you'll be on fire.
I don't know what's with the weird lagging. I closed every other program other than this and Discord. Obviously I can't close Discord.
Maybe you should look into the configuration of your legitimate Super Nintendo.
My real Super Nintendo console.
Yeah, your real Super Nintendo that you have right there up your butt. All the cables just feeding in and out of it. Oh my god, you know, that's kind of Cyberpunk future I want. Is one where you can just plug your butthole into a TV and play Super Mario Bros. 2.
Oh, that lag was once again my desktop background changing.
Why do you leave it changing when you're streaming?
It just does that every once in a while.
No, you can turn it off. It's not mandatory, you can turn it off later.
It's just funny that it affects this game like that.
Elena, I swear to God, I'm gonna come to your house and turn off your desktop background. I'm gonna replace your desktop background with just the Minecraft lava texture. You always pisses me off greatly.
What?
That you can't, like, set a GIF as a desktop background.
There's like a program you can get to make like animated backgrounds.
Oh, fuck my ass and call me grass. What's it called?
And they can be, and you can have like 3D like model like backgrounds and stuff for the desktop.
Can I like model 3D model? Okay, can I take the 3D model I have of myself and just make it twerk in the background of my desktop?
I think it was. Oops. Hope there's our first death. I was trying to get through this without any death, but it's
any die.
I was trying to get through it without any die. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get that on Steam, the program that lets you do the thing.
Okay, I'll just search the program that lets you do the thing on Steam. Thank you.
That's what it's called. It's called the program that lets you do the thing.
You know when you said you want to get first without using a die?
Yeah.
It reminded me of that. Do you remember one clip from Minecraft where it was like, I think some people have been doing a challenge or something, and the challenge involved trying to get colored wool without dyeing it, like it was an adventure map. And somebody was like, "Hey, what if I just dye this piece of wool we've got?" He's like, "No, don't. You'll break the rules." No, come on, buddy. What if we just? No, you'll break the rules. And then he just shows up with the dyed wool. He's like, "You broke the rules. You broke the rules. Everybody's gonna be mad." You broke the rules! You broke the rules! It's like such
that was less graceful than I wanted it to be.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was incredible.
That was definitely less graceful than I wanted it to be.
Hey Elena, could you do me a favor when you're editing this for YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Can you remove the background music from this segment and just play the ice level music from Sonic Lost World? Because it also, I don't know, I like, that game's like my favorite, even though I hate Lost World with a fiery passion, and I want to piss on every single Lost World disc in existence.
Oh yeah, I missed that you said
I like
Sonic
the
Lost
ice
World. I was like, wait, you want music from that game?
Yeah, well, I mean the ice levels at least are cool. There's like a handful of good levels in that game, the rest
I'm just attempting not to lose any more life, so I'm gonna grab the mushroom here.
Okay, you know what? Invalid username. I respect your right to have an opinion. Oops. Not the opinion itself, just your right to have it.
I remember somebody else really liking the 3DS version of Sonic Lost World too.
Okay, my thing is that I think the basic player movement is better than the Wii U version. So that's like better. It's just the level design is terrible. So it's like the demo of Sonic Lost World is better than the entire Wii U version, but the whole game is the worst version. As weird as that sounds.
Warp Zone time.
Otherwise known as the Wone. Oh god, now I'm singing that obnoxious voice clip from Super Meat Boy. Warp Zone! It's like, wow. Ain't you a quirky narrator guy?
I am going to check the configuration real quick.
Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum. I love how Luigi just can't get to Birdo because of the video in the middle.
What if I turn on VSync? That'll either help or make it worse. So we'll find out which.
That's almost certainly gonna make it worse, Elena.
We'll find out.
Oh, the RC seems like a good system. TBH, HHHT. I might try the 3DS version at some point because, god damn it, knowing about Sonic is my only party trick anyway.
No scaling filter, that's good. 1:1 pixel size, yeah. Stretch pixels by integers, yeah. Display method OpenGL may malfunction on some systems. Direct 3D9 not working. GDI Plus mainly for compatibility purpose, missing some features, works better over remote desktop, etc. Well, that's the only... Oh, it requires restart, so that doesn't matter anyway. Well, we'll just keep going with what we got and hope for no more slowdown. Alright, we're on to World 6, which is where there was, I had issues last time.
SNES, Shy Guy SNES. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, a bit earlier today, me and Elena discovered that Shy Guy is actually the Pyro from Team Fortress 2. Just the same characters, no fucking difference. Well, actually, Pyro might be a Sniffit, I guess. That's the one difference.
I think VSync did indeed make it worse.
Oh god, that sounds kind of fun.
No mushroom here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the 3DS version sometimes. Elena, can you buy me the 3DS version of Lost World, please? That was a genuine question, I don't want to be laughed at. Oh look, it's that plant from Super Mario World.
Configuration display... No, that was the wrong. Let's remove VSync again.
Elaine, I'm gonna be real, right? Just leave it as it was.
I'm just confused why it's having issues. What is
the chances of you improving anything on stream are like incredibly low.
I
so
wonder.
Just go for it. Just
like, I wonder what's interfering with it, because I mean, it's just the Super NES. It shouldn't.
Well, emulation is very intensive, like several times more intensive than just running it like natively would be.
Yeah, I guess we're using 99 CPU. Shouldn't it be running with the? Yeah, it's like barely using the GPU though. It should be running mostly with the GPU.
Yeah, but you can only use the but when you use the drill wisp, doesn't it automatically take you to the other side of the planet in like an area which is not related to the rest of the level?
It's using
and then
it's using my
you back afterwards.
Using my graphics card though, and not integrated graphics. I'm just gonna try one thing real quick, if y'all don't mind. This is gonna interrupt us for just a moment.
I'll forgive this, Elena. If it never happens again.
Alright, let's see here. Documents.
Oh shit, that's pretty cool actually. Yeah, let me see how much it costs on amazon.com.uk/Sonic the Hedge /hog.
I'm just making sure we're running it with correct
.lost world.
Correct graphics.
.co.uk /Sonic Lost World. I mean, I've got a weird thing to tell you, okay? And I want you to, like, not react to this too badly if you can.
What?
I think my tonsils aren't doing well. They feel very not alright.
You told me that the other day. And my response was just, how do you know that's what it is?
Because I can feel them, jiggling.
Oh.
Yeah, and usually I don't even notice they exist. Usually I can just be like, tonsils, what the fuck's a tons hole?
I think simply just restarting it has made it work better. It might have just been malfunctioning in some random way. Yeah, because this is much better.
The 3DS version of Lost World costs more new than the Wii U version. Oh, yeah, you know the little dingle dangle? Yeah, but the 3DS version is like, okay, so people say the Wii U version is like a mediocre game for the most part. The 3DS version, people literally describe as like a nightmare, most people at least. You know the little dingle dangle in cartoons at the back of your mouth? Well, there's two other dingle dangles at the side next to it.
Yeah, they're like back there.
Here's the thing: is I might, okay. Even if it's a better game, which I will be the judge of because I am the game judge and I judge games. Somebody write my theme song, please. The general public doesn't see it that way. I'd rather judge a video game than go out and party on Friday night. Okay, I found. Ooh! I can get a copy for £9.
Judge a game and take a dump in the middle of the street, like a pearl.
Okay, you know, Elaine, I've decided to leave you forever. Goodbye.
I'm doing really good this time. This is much better than last time.
All of these cost the same, except some of them have put more of the price in postage. Cheeky. Like, one of them's £1 cheaper and has 1 more postage. One is like £4 cheaper and has £4 postage.
That's like today I was buying the replacement fan for my computer, and I paid the $5 shipping to get it within 3 to 5 days, but you could go all the way up to $129 for shipping to get it tomorrow.
That's a bit much.
I know, it's like, $5 for a few days, or $129 for tomorrow. What shall I do?
How much does it cost to get within the hour?
The fan itself was only $20, so...
Your butt was only $20. Wait a fucking second! So wait, hold our horses, right, okay. For some reason it costs half the price to get a copy of Sonic Lost World from America than to get, like, one from Europe. Oh my god, okay, I'm looking at this. Also, there's 2 listings for Sonic Lost World 3DS on here. One of the listings has 4 out of 5 stars. The other one has 1 out of 5 stars. And I have no idea.
That was almost perfect, but I'll take a hit there.
Yeah, it's pretty funky. It's pretty funky. Linguini's a jiggly boy. He wiggle his arm and leg when he
see, this time I'm playing it, I have recent experience, so I'm doing really good. Last time I played it, I hadn't played it in years, and I was stinko at the game.
Okay, I'm gonna have to mention this twice in one stream, because it'll become relevant later. But do you remember how I was saying that the dialogue in Spark had been changed?
Yeah.
I think, basically, that was done almost when Spark 2 was released, partially so that stuff would be more in line with that game, and also just to make it more, quote, professional or whatever. Oh my god, Ash is here, and he's doing a shit. I hate the word pooping. Like, it just weirds me out. It's such a cutesy way to just reveal the human nightmare that you're just like just excreting fucking waste matter out of your
check it out, I did that first
system.
try. Let's see if I can do Tri-Glide. I've got practice at Tri-Glide this time, so let's see.
Oh, and Val. There we are, yeah. The game story is pretty hard to follow in either version, in my opinion.
Uh-oh. Oh! Well, not first try, but I have another life. I don't think I'm gonna make it through without any game overs, but maybe I'll have a lot fewer game overs than last time I tried this.
Oh, we see Ash. In the original, it wasn't part of the level, it was Lego, it was the entire thing. But when Nintendo remade this, obviously Nintendo's really bad at remakes, they really suck at them. All the remakes they make are shit.
Other than Link's
Awakening. Okay, they've made one good...
There we go. Check it out, I did it.
Remake ever.
I did
oh wait,
it.
really? Wait, you're saying Spark 2's more confusing? Because I found one kind of confusing on first play. Okay, I'm proud of you, honey.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
See if I can do this. I only have 1 life.
You beat the Echidna Dick Snake Dragon.
Come on, birds. There you go.
Oh no! Is that just because it has more fucking stories, so there's more stuff to be confused by? Because the trailers make it seem like there's way more story going on.
Whew.
I love Linguinus's little wiggle limbs.
Yeah. When he jump. When he do jump.
Oh god. Oh, I'm kind of like, if the story is not that good. If the story isn't good, then I might just watch Elena stream it before I play it, because I can't play it because my graphics card, like, okay, my graphics card is not a piece of shit. Yeah. And also Spark 2 is like incredibly intensive.
Check out my moves, my duck jumps.
like Elena, right?
I love the jumping in this game. Well, especially playing as Luigi.
Oh yeah, this game has really good platformer physics. Very vertically oriented ones as well, which makes sense for this game.
You know, I always take one of those mushroom blocks and like build a platform to do the super jump off of, but you just saw now, I don't need to do that. He can get up there without any of that nonsense. Alright, Birdo. Greenerdo.
I love how you have effectively just said, via extension, the Spark 2's dialogue is worse than ass.
Oh.
But yeah, I was gonna say, like, Elena.
Gosh dang it.
Okay, so I play Minecraft, right?
Well, that's one game over.
And Minecraft, on the right settings, only uses up, like, let's say about 10% of my GPU.
Mm-hmm.
Spark 2 on the lowest settings takes up 100 plus.
Oh. This game is taking up 100% of my CPU for some reason.
That is really weird. Oh yeah, I know what you meant, invalid username. I was just saying that it's also funny that, like, it is by extension implying that, in a sense, that is the other thing I said is also the case.
Whoops. That's not a Elite Peg cartridge. Oh, here comes the star. Oh, I despawned it accidentally. Gosh dang it. It shouldn't be that easy to despawn that. There I go again, criticizing a game that's older than I am. You're muted, Bis. If you weren't aware.
Yeah, if I'm muted, I do it on purpose.
Okay. Well, you don't usually mute for that long.
Well... Okay, well, I'm unmuted now. So the saga has come to a conclusion. Go fuck yourself, Automod. Allow the tip, go fuck yourself. Oh, that's great.
Gosh dang it, I got hit again. I did much better on this my first time through. One of those situations again. Where, like, the first time I do really good, and then subsequent attempts I do worse.
I'm gonna be honest, I really just want to see Birdo just consume an entire watermelon.
The suck mouth.
Yeah, the watermelon was like me going through my head thinking, okay, what's the least weird thing I can say? I'm gonna go for
I don't know how I just did that, but okay. Did you see that move I just pulled off?
No.
Well, rude. Can't believe you didn't see my
sorry.
sick move.
Okay, like, Super Mario Bros. 2 footage is like fucking Overwatch play of the game. I never know what the special part is. Like, somebody's like, oh my god, look at my play of the game, and I look at it, and it's like, they shoot the people on the other team. I'm like, oh yeah, well, you did a good job of that. Good job. You real shot him!
You played the game.
Oh, fuck. I love how, like,
some sort of, like, rumor. There's some sort of rumor that Overwatch is going to come to the Switch, and that an Overwatch character is going to be in Super Smash Bros.
What a load of shit. No.
Yeah, that's a rumor going around that Overwatch will be on the Switch.
I have a love-hate relationship with Overwatch, because it's like, I don't know. Okay, so Overwatch's entire thing is, like, they have these, like, characters that fit very specific tastes. Like, they have Budget Raiden, and they have like the Butt Girl. They have like Sultry Butt Girl, and then they have like they have a dwarf, and they have a big guy with a hammer, and they have like a load of archetypes, like the cowboy and whatnot. And like I like some of these characters, but also just like the entire aesthetic of the game and the universe and how the game's handled just kind of like is very tiring.
Oh, we're off to a lovely start on this stage. Immediately get hit by the snippet. Moving swiftly along.
What?
Moving swiftly on.
Elena, can I ask you a question?
What?
What do they sniff?
It. That's obvious in their name. They sniff it.
Yeah, but what's it?
You know, the clown.
Elena, I swear to God, if you ever say clown sniffing ever again, I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna remove all your limbs.
I didn't say it that
No!
way, but that way it makes it sound a lot funnier. Clown sniffing. My favorite sport. Competitive clown sniffing. Oh, I'm losing it.
What are you losing again?
There is an enemy called a Whiffet, I believe, in Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story.
Oh God, you know, I don't wanna... You know what, let's just move on. Anyway, the best enemy in all of Mario is Wiggle, because they're like...
Whoa. I glitched.
Oh my God, Elaine, you know what this means?
What?
The Sparkies are considered a tile? Question mark?
I think it was the cherry. Or no, I guess the spark was on the same tile as the cherry when that happened, wasn't it?
Holy sweet Jesus dickhole, that's an incredible glitch. What if that's a glitch hunters glitch hunters?
I believe that's a known glitch. I think I've seen that before, but...
Oh,
yeah.
You mean a niche?
An itch?
No, a niche.
The lich?
The known glitch. No, not a lich. Come on, get it together.
So yeah, this run has had one game over versus I don't even know how many game overs I had last time. And I'm here in under a half an hour as opposed to here in an hour.
Imagine if you just beated Warb first shot.
Maybe.
My tonsils feel like basketballs. This is terrible.
Oh no.
It feels like I'm constantly choking on like several
useless.
Sphinx cats.
Lovely.
It looks pretty, Elena.
Well, I can't get it.
Yeah, well, maybe it doesn't have to. Maybe you don't have to get something for it to be beautiful. Maybe you can appreciate it from a distance. Look, but don't touch, Elena. Well, I mean, it's probably an idea, but like I don't have any scissors on me at the minute, so I'm probably just gonna have to wait and see.
Whoop, that was a failure of a jump. Here we go.
It's weird though, because I'm not in pain or anything. They're just engorged.
They're just weird.
Yeah.
Well, what if they're just being weird lately? And it's just a phase.
It's just a phase. It's just a phase. They'll get over it.
Yeah.
They'll be seeing kids next.
Alright, let's see if I can get past this birdo.
I don't know why the idea of like a phase to me just has to involve kids with a counterculture.
Come on, birdo.
Imagine if while you were down there, you just like jumped up and just hit Birdo in the stomach with your like head.
That was wrong timing. I think going underneath is not the way. That's how I used to do it, but I don't remember how, so...
Bum, bum, bum,
Whoa.
bum, bum,
I don't know what that lag was about. That wasn't the desktop background that time. It's just random. Oh, come on, why did I... Gosh dang it.
What have you done? What have you done? Okay, is he down to 2? Oh, you're down to 1.
Oh, wait.
My god.
Well, okay, well this gets me where I was supposed to be, but it was a surprise and I ran into stuff because I wasn't expecting it. But the lag killed me. It happened to lag at that moment. Why am I getting lag in Super Mario Bros. 2? This makes no sense.
Well, I mean, it's emulation, so I mean, it's legitimate playing, so it takes up a lot more processing power than it should do.
I've never had this issue with a Super Nintendo game before. Like last year I played Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures. Maybe my computer just needs to be restarted.
Maybe it just needs replacing.
Wow.
Just take it out back with a shotgun. I love the idea of that. Yeah, think you could just turn it off, but no. I need to shoot my PC.
I could sell it and get quite a bit of money for it. No, shoot it.
Oh, I've got a better idea, Elena, right? I need a new PC, so what you gotta do is give me your PC, right?
And then you'll shoot it.
No, and then I'll sell it for money and buy myself a new PC.
Wait, why did I... Time for door fight. See, I didn't mention the door fight before we got to it this time. Oh, poo.
Wow, I'm really you still mentioned it before it started,
No!
Elena! Elena, you still spoiled everything.
But it was coming after me.
Yeah, it wasn't coming... Okay, never mind, I have stream delay, don't I? I'm a silly.
Well, that's 2 game overs.
Well, it's Vordor 1, Elena 0.
Why is this... I'm getting really frustrated by this lagging, because it absolutely makes no sense.
I love the implication that a PC would enjoy being on a farm. I also, for some reason, I'm just imagining that you're specifically referring to Jimmy Neutron, and he's not buying this at all. Like, come on, Hugh, you can't convince him of that.
Alright, let's get this star going.
So wait, is Cyberpunk 2077 entirely irredeemable piece of shit? I've only heard one good thing about it.
What good thing was that?
Apparently the character creator is better because of feedback than it was going to be.
Oh, okay.
That's like the one thing. Everything else just seems like the people who are making it don't actually understand like jack shit about the stuff they're talking about. Like, they do, like, obviously Cyberpunk has like a lot of transhumanist themes, and their transhumanism just is like, wow, if you get robot parts, are you still human? Wow, big galaxy brain.
Big thinky.
I love how like this genre is synonymous.
I'm a big thinky at McStinkies.
You know, Elena, I think you need to get off my stream. If you're going to
This is my
stuff
stream.
like that.
Excuse me.
It's my stream, Elena. It's my stream.
It's my fish sticks.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much it. Invalid username. Like one of the most famous pieces of cyberpunk work ever made is Blade Runner, which was a movie explicitly about which was a movie which explicitly has a more advanced version of this game's message. So, like a better version.
Blade Runner has a cool video game. I watched Vinny play. It's like a point and click thing, and it had like pretty advanced graphics for the time it was made too. I think it was
advanced graphics.
I think it was like a lot of full motion video stuff, and like digitized actors for characters and stuff like that.
How tight would you say were the graphics on level 3, Elena?
Tighten up the graphics on level 3.
It's just like the idea that somebody just opens up the big, like, tape reel computer that you make video games on, gets a spanner out and starts tightening a nut, and it just makes the graphics better.
Wait, what?
Elena just became a full girl by mentioning fish sticks?
I'm so confused.
Wait, so wait, is this supposed to be a joke about how only real women like fish dicks, and it rhymes with that? Is this a mermaid joke? What the fuck is going on?
What?
Is this some kind of awful, disgusting like fingering joke? I don't get it. I hate this. This is awful.
That was just a random word that came to my head that I thought was funny.
Okay, that's fair. That is a kind of okay. That's fair. Apparently, you just
we were overthinking it.
Yeah, like an entirely innocent, nice thing to say, and we immediately take it to the worst place.
Lost a very useful heart.
Oh, rest in peace. Oof. Invalid username. I'm sorry, you're banned. You're not allowed to say that. You get off my stream. Go. Beef sticks. I'm gonna be honest, when I hear beef sticks, I just imagine like really long, slender cows.
Do you notice how something sort of like a clue as to why that glitch happened? Did you notice how the sparks go around the cherry as if it was a tile? And then the block, went on the cherry at the same moment that the spark was going around it. So maybe it like converts the cherry to a tile just for the time that the spark is around it.
I think it might just always be no. I think the reason the spark goes around it is that it's a tile to begin with. Because in the original,
but the block doesn't like land on it, like usually. So I'm thinking it only counts as a tile for the moment that the spark is going around it.
Maybe, although I'm just talking like, okay, maybe, but on top of that, I think in the original they're graphically tiles. Oh, that's not the same thing as like the logic of whatever this is, you know, whatever logic this is using. Invalid username says, there's a lot of electric jesters in this stage. Yeah, here's Spark, and Fark, and Spork, and Dork, and Nork, and Fork.
Sound like names of dragons from Spyro.
You know, I changed my mind. I don't want to stream with you anymore. And goodbye.
Wait, if I press down, he does this.
When you press down... Luigi just starts fucking pole dancing when you press down.
Chain dancing.
Chancing.
Sounds like what the Pokemon Chansey does.
Would you pay to see that, Elena?
Chansey chancing.
Chansey! 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 I can't do it. I want to do a Chansey impression, but I fucked up. But I just can't do this. My career's over.
That was a very short career, I must say.
Yeah. I just shouldn't have tried.
Sonic Boom
Oh,
stream.
no! 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 No!
I don't think there's even a PC version of that.
No! No. Okay, so the Cartoon Network show isn't even a Sonic show, so no. Also, we'd get copyright strike, so no. Also, there's like 3 games, 2 of them are for the 3DS, and are kind of like not even noteworthy. And also wouldn't run well on Elaine's computer, so no. The Wii U one, just no, it's been done to death. Also, I hate the sub-franchise. Elena hates the sub-franchise because I tell her to. No, we are not touching Sonic Boom! It's a mistake.
What about the song Sonic Boom?
Okay, yeah, you can play the song Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. I like that one.
There's like 2 Sonic Booms later.
Sonic
you did
Boom,
too many Sonic
Boom, Sonic Boom,
Trouble
Sonic
keeps
Boom,
you...
Sonic Boom.
Please, why do you do this to me? Why not? Why not, Ash? Because Sonic Boom is a mistake and I hate it.
I died to the door again. Good job.
It's okay. It's like it's. Which one is a good game? Which one?
One of these days, I'm gonna practice this game enough to do like a real speedrun of it.
Look, it's the Vordor.
Sounds like Mordor.
Sonic Beam?
Alright.
Is this a fan game? What the hell is Sonic Beam?
Sonic B movie.
Okay, you know what, Elena? I guess I'm gonna give you that one. I'll let this slide this one time.
That was a good shot.
It's kind of fucked up how Wart just has a vegetable machine in his bedroom.
And he hates vegetables.
Yeah.
Is it just, he has them just for target practice. See, he shoots the bubbles at them, and it destroys them.
Okay, here's my thing. Number 1, okay, you just made up Sonic Beam, but if you make it a game, we'll play it.
Also, I wanted to say, in the Super Mario Advance version, which has the voice clips, Wart has voice clips when he hit him, he goes, "Ah, my belly!" Which I think is like, he's like saying, "my belly." It's like, oh.
That's pretty
And then when you kill him, he's like, "Ah, ribbit! Ah, no!"
Yeah, if you make Sonic Beam,
like
we will place. Okay, no, I changed my mind. Okay, you can't spell it Sonic. If it's Sonic Beam, we'll play it. If it's Sonic Beam, we won't.
We don't do Sonic on this stream.
Yeah.
By decree of Bis.
Yeah. Also, like Fire and Ice is like alright, but my thing is like, okay, here's my thing with the entire like Sanzaru Sonic Boom games, like Fire and Ice and Shattered Crystal, is like they're probably alright games, but they're like alright games wearing the skin of Sonic the Hedgehog, and that upsets me on a spiritual level. Yeah, because they have like some vague allusions to the idea that they're Sonic games, but mechanically not. And spiritually not.
You're talking about Sonic Boom? The game?
Yeah, Sonic Boom, Shattered Crystal, and Fire and Ice. They're not Sonic games.
You have to hit him so many times, he's still not dead.
He big boy, he need many vegetable to die.
I did it. The sound effects are way different on this version.
I can't believe War is fucking dead.
I had a weird glitch on... Like, I've never seen it on anything else. It was possibly just my copy of Super Mario Advance, where one of these fairies would be, like, in the wrong place at this part. Or, excuse me, these are the subcons. Also, look, he, like, is, like, bloody. Wart, like, bleeds when you kill him.
I'm pretty sure it's Blush Elena.
I always took it as he's, like, bleeding. Invalid username that says, what about Sonic and the Secret Rings?
That's not a Sonic Boom game! Also, it's like not a good game. Like, I like some things about it, but it's legitimately just not good. It's just trash. I'm sorry. It was a big part of my childhood. I want to give it the benefit of the doubt.
The ending of Super Climb Up I did sort of inspired by this ending scene. It wasn't a dream, but I took sort of the aesthetics of this.
Black Knight is good in every way other than the actual.
And when it says the end, I did the end in a very similar way. So if any of you ever go play Super Climb Up and get to the end of it, keep that in mind. That this was the inspiration.
Do you want to know a fun fact about the NES version of this game, Elena?
What?
You know every single frame of Mario snoring.
Uh-huh.
They have the full sprite in memory, even the parts that don't move.
Uh-huh.
They're changing every single tile, even the ones that literally never change.
I've done that sometimes in Game Maker.
Okay, so Black Knight, I just need to say this. Oh my god, there's Sonic on screen, it's a Porcupo. Sorry, it's gonna be off screen by the time maybe on Twitch sees that. But
Super Mario All-Star, like, moved the enemies around a lot. Like, there was like Porcupos in places that weren't in previous versions.
But anyway, long story short, Black Knight is good in the story, the music, like the character design, literally everything other than just like the basic.
Look, they got the names wrong. It says Birdo and Ostro. It's supposed to be the other way around.
Oh, invalid username. That's a damning indictment. Somebody called up TYT. We need to make a news story. Invalid username blast Spark 2.
Wart.
More like war shit, boss.
Yeah, I did my the end a lot like this one, where it like writes out, and it's in cursive.
God, I hate cursive.
So that's Super Mario Bros. 2, one of my favorite games. And I managed to play the whole thing all in one stream. My first stream was good practice. Maybe next time I play this I can actually speedrun it, because I've got practice more recently.
Oh, so you're saying it's about the level of some Sonic stories, then invalid username.
I have this game on the Wii. I have the Wii version of it that they released for Mario's like 20th anniversary or whatever it was, or 25th, whichever it was at the time. But yeah,
29.
That's Super Mario Bros. 2. I hope you all enjoyed that as much as I did. It was a lot of fun having you there with me for it, Bis.
I don't believe that, but thank you.
You better believe it.
No.
Anyway.
Get out of here, Naruto. You weren't invited.
Anyway, next up is Spark the Electric Jester. We're going to continue with the second story of that, so I will be right back for just a moment. Just a couple minutes as I get that set up. So you all stick around and I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Yay, Spark Time, as well username says.
Yeah!
I've been playing a lot of old and/or 2D pixel art games lately. Like the next ones I have up that I'm gonna stream is, well, I'm gonna do the Game Boy Color version of Hot Wheels Stunt Track Driver. That's old pixel art game. I'm gonna do Sonic CD soon still. That's pixel art. And then I'm gonna play Blasphemous when it comes out. That's pixel art. That's a new game, but it's still 2D pixel art. So I got a lot of that going on. Spark 2 is not 2D pixel art though, is it?
No, it's 3 dimensions.
And we got that coming up eventually too. So, so anyway, be right back for a couple minutes, and I'll have Spark ready for us. Stick around.